meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Good morning. It's a colder start to the morning, so get ready as you head out the door. You're going to want to grab a coat to begin the day with 32 in Terre Haute, 34 in Bloomington right now. A little warmer in Mattoon and Champaign where it sits at 37 degrees. Everybody's going to cool just a few degrees before that sun comes up later this morning. Thankfully, those winds are calm this morning compared to yesterday, a much lighter wind, so not much of a wind chill because it's cold enough with the actual air temperature right now by itself. We've got a few clouds that are going to pass through the area today. You can see that here on our satellite radar combined. Again, any precip is well north of the area, but a few of those passing clouds coming through will put us in a partly cloudy category today, unlike yesterday where those skies were blue all afternoon with just a ton of sunshine. Pretty quiet across much of the country right now. We do have that little low pressure now working its way off into the northeast that started in those mid-Atlantic states on Monday. There's the cloudiness coming with a very weak disturbance across the central plains, and out in the Pacific Northwest, there's rain and snow in the upper elevations. As we look at weather alerts across the country, again, things are very quiet. There's some winter weather advisories where we saw that snow. All of these brown shaded areas are for wind. This is a red flag warning also associated with wind out across the central plains. Fog advisory here and some wind conditions out in the northeast. So really much of the country's pretty quiet at this point. Here at home today, we won't have as much wind as we did yesterday as to start the day, but this afternoon that wind's going to pick up speed on us just a little bit. We'll be at around 15 miles per hour sustained, and we're going to hold on to a little bit of that wind tonight in the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. Our temperatures today, they're going to make it into the 60s, and I think we'll be in the mid 60s easily by this afternoon. We should be in the upper 50s, so that's warmer than normal. As that wind sort of picks up speed a little bit tonight, it's actually going to hold on to some of the warmth. And as you can see, tomorrow morning, our temperatures are going to be a lot warmer than they are right now, a jump start to what's going to be our warmest day of the week tomorrow. As I mentioned, there'll be a few clouds around here as we go through the day, but no big deal as far as precip goes. We'll see lots of sunshine tomorrow. Next best chance of rain, that's going to come in as we get into the day on Friday. Going to have a disturbance coming through the area, a frontal boundary here that will bring temperatures down a little bit as we start the weekend, but it is the second system that comes through the lakes on Saturday night into Sunday that will bring temperatures down a lot by the start of next week after producing some rain around the area on Saturday night. We think that we'll find that that rain starts to taper off on Sunday, but it's going to start to fall with the temperatures. So we go to a drier day, but we end up with a lot colder conditions. So our warmest day still going to be tomorrow. We'll cool things off a little bit into the weekend, a little closer to normal, but still above average. But by the start of next week, a shot of some really cold air comes down. And we're not only looking at chilly temperatures, but probably the first hard freeze of the season. So partly cloudy, 66 today. Not a bad day at all, just a little less sunshine than yesterday. Tonight, those overnight lows not nearly as cold at 51 tomorrow morning. We are mild midweek. Look at that, 71 on Wednesday. Still mild Thursday with sunshine, just a touch cooler. We find showers as we wrap up the week. We'll find showers as we get into Saturday night and early Sunday. But by Sunday afternoon, temperatures will have fallen. And by Monday morning, a hard freeze when we start the day in the mid-20s.